Man. Oh, sorry. I just got hold of it, right? Life is all about trying to enjoy every moment of it. Much more if things are going the way you were expecting, okay? Anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we'll look at market performance for the past 24 hours. Right after that, we'll look at prices in details. And when we're done with that, we'll check our positions. Are we buying Lambo yet? Or are we in Wreck City? I know that's a question a lot of people are asking themselves, right? But anyways, yeah, it is almost here. You're about to buy your Lambo soon. Well, depends on what you do with your money. Again, I'm not your financial advisor, right? But anyways, let me put this down. Before we do that, before we get there, I hate to say it, but yeah, a lot of people will wait. A lot of people will wait for an asset to run that high before they even start investing into it. What you don't understand is this. I will put it in a way that I do this, okay? In a simple way. First of all, you need to look at an asset that is before everybody else gets there. Excuse me. So yeah, it is something that most people will sit there and either, yes, should I go in or should I go out? And that is how, honestly, that's how people lose the opportunities. That's how people lose a lot of money. And I will tell you this, I was one of them. I was one of them. If I had got into Bitcoin when I first heard about it, and not having that mentality of, it is internet money. I can't see it. I can't touch it. If I had got into it before that, today, instead of 30 Bitcoin, I would have been holding 10,000 Bitcoins today. But still, yeah, I didn't look at it that way until I started seeing the price action. Okay, at first, I almost missed the entire thing because I remember Bitcoin going to $20,000. And I was like, yeah, I can't. There's nothing I can do about it anymore. And I got the blessing because Bitcoin came all the way down to $3,000. Okay, when it happened, I was like, oh my God, I can't miss this. So I got in. Same situation, my friends, same situations you are having right now with Kaspa. I will tell you that with Kaspa, but with a little twist. A little twist in the fact that Kaspa is the real Bitcoin. Kaspa is the trilemma. If you Kaspa solves the trilemma. If you see this, like you see how people are FOMOing in on Bitcoin. A faulty Bitcoin, I'll say it faulty because yeah, you guys already know I don't have to sit here and name all its faults, all of them. You guys already know why I call it faulty. It's an asset, yes, monetary asset, yes, but it has some issues. People are FOMOing in for it right now. Imagine when they discover Kaspa. Imagine when they start discovering. Oh my God. Imagine when they start to see that, okay, this one that is missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the other one has them all. Imagine when that starts to happen. Then yeah, you will understand why I don't know. You will understand why I believe Kaspa is a $10 coin. Very, very soon. Okay? I keep giving you guys the same example every day. Some of you have already got it. Others hasn't got it. I always said, look at Ethereum. You look at Ethereum. Now, money is not, how do I say this? Everyday money is not about holding it and put it there. Now, everyday's money is about what it can offer to the society, to the world. Okay, now we already know. We started, if you check the history of money, we started with trade by barter, which means if I have a goat and you have a chicken, then we can swap. We started seeing how many chickens are equals to one goat. You understand? And then from there, we went to trading pieces of gold. Gold, we swapped around to pieces of paper that are equal to gold. You know, you see how it is going, right? Now, we are going to digital banking because a lot of people are starting to wake up. To wake up of that the governments, the people that we trust and put in position, they've been playing us the entire time. Whenever they need more money, they just print, right? You go to the bank and your hard-earned money, you put it in the bank and you can't even get like what 1% annual interest. But yet the bank is using your money to make more money for themselves. I know those of you who study economy will understand what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll give you a little example. You go to buy a car. Most people don't buy cars like me. I don't do payments. I don't like that. I save up my money. How much is your car? For example, $2,000. Here's your $2,000. And give me my keys, my title, and I'm out of there. How much is your car? 50 grand. Okay. Here's your 50,000. Give me my keys, my title, and I'm out of there. Unfortunately, everybody doesn't buy cars that way. People go to the banks and they get loans, right? Do you think the bank has the money? No, they don't. The bank uses your money, my money, the ones that we save up there, okay? They give it to people who wants to buy stuff. Like if the one who goes in for the car loan, 50,000, they take that 50,000, give it to that person, but they charge that person 15, 13, 15, or I don't know, something like that interest. Some people even get 20% interest. You understand? So from your money, they are making 20% interest and they don't even pay you 1% annually. So yeah, people are beginning to see these things. People are beginning to see like, okay, I don't think it's a win situation for me, but it is a win-win situation for the bank. So therefore, when you start looking at things like that, you start looking at the way DeFi is going. Because if you have done a cryptocurrency DeFi protocol before, you will see that you make more money yield before, I mean, like above any bank. Okay, I do remember the one that was block something. I forgot what the name was because I was using it like in 2021 or 2020, something like that. But I took my money out of it. You put your Bitcoin and you get that yield. I know I was making a lot of money out of it. One of them is it's a very example that I'm using right now. That's why I can't swap my Ethereum. My God, I wish man, it's a situation like every time I think about it, I get angry. Yeah, I staked in my Ethereum with a DeFi, so you know until the date come, I can't take it out. My 120 Ethereum. I wish I could take it out. I would have put it all on Kaspa right now, but hey, it is what it is. It's the rules I have to follow. So you have to understand that. What am I telling you all about this? Because right now, Kaspa is at this price you're looking at. I remember when it went down close to 5 cents, and I was telling you guys, like a lot of people were making jokes about it. A lot of people were, I don't know, not feeling comfortable. And I was like, this is the time you need to get Kaspa. This is the time you have to get in there because there is a lot of bullish momentum coming on. There is a lot of things coming for Kaspa. You do have this crescendo upgrade. Like the other day before yesterday, I was talking about smart contracts, which again, when everybody else was telling me different, I was telling you that things didn't add up because smart contracts were ready. But anyways, you're about to see. But now, the biggest one of all of them, which again, every time it happens, we always see Kaspa jump, like really, really run. The FOMC meeting. That is happening next week, right? FOMC meeting is happening next week. And you already know the drill. For some reason, again, I won't claim I know the reason why, I don't. But for some reason, Kaspa always rallies at the FOMC meeting. Yeah, yeah, it is something that I'm still researching. I'm still trying to see what is going on. Maybe it has something to do with the interest rate on the Fed balance sheet. I don't know. Something is going on over there that is always triggering Casper's price to go up. Okay, so and if you really play it out, if cutting the interest and then the FOMC meeting pumping the price right now, it tells me like, yeah, I think when they start to increase the interest rate again, I think Casper price is going to go down. But we don't have to worry about that until probably a year or a year and a half from now. Just giving you guys a heads up. So yeah, it is happening. People are looking at it, and some people are even saying, yeah, it's not going nowhere. I'm not touching that thing even with a 10-foot pole. And yet, they are missing the biggest opportunity. They don't understand. People still like, they want to go find Solana. I was listening to a guy the other day. He was talking about Solana will be going to $3,000. My friends, I laughed. And I said, well, yeah, I do remember when I was at that point. But right now, with what I know, I don't think you can fool me again. Okay? People are looking at things like that. And then I saw the other one talking about, Ethereum. Ethereum was going to go to $15,000 or $20,000. And this guy is a friend of mine, okay? So I called him. I said, dude, you are setting yourself for failure. And he goes like, okay, I know you don't like Ethereum. I know you're a Kaspa Maxi and this and that. And I was like, it's not about me liking Ethereum. It's not about me being a Kaspa Maxi. It's about the numbers. Pay attention to the numbers. Pay attention to the ecosystem. Pay attention to a lot of things on the Ethereum chain, and you will understand why I'm saying I'm telling everybody that Ethereum is dying. Ethereum is slowly dying. And most people are not paying attention. And I was like, yeah, you will see it once Kaspa gets the smart contracts. Okay? You know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, give me a second. Let me go here. Right here. This is what I want to show you guys right quick. This is my, this is Ethereum. This is Ethereum like a chart. Okay, look at this. Again, Ethereum has deviated, has gone like far away from what it was intended to do. And because its quest to try to solve the trilemma, it has been losing market value left and right. As you guys can see, this is Ethereum chart. The last time Ethereum had an all-time high was in 2021. And if you're looking at Ethereum right now, Bitcoin has gone higher. I mean, Solana went higher. I mean, other coins that are layer ones, they have been going up. Now, a lot of you think like, yeah, Solana is going high. But the question is, why do you think Solana is going high? But like, look, this is Ethereum. In Ethereum, basically, not just losing market share, but it is losing, like projects, is losing a lot of things to other chains like Solana, like Sui, like all of them. And the main reason, ask yourself, why? Why is that happening? Okay, so yeah, I like to look at the chart, and you like to look at it. I know a lot of people are going to say, yeah, they have ETFs. Oh, they have total value locked and blah, blah, blah. But what you forget is one thing. Ever since Ethereum ETF, has it made an all-time high? Nope. Bitcoin, ever since it started the ETF, has Bitcoin made an all-time high? Yes, way higher than it was. Understand? Now, you're looking at it, and the question I asked you guys earlier, why do you think Solana is going up? Solana is going up because it solved a little tiny bit of what Ethereum is lacking. The same thing. You go again. Why is the Sui going up? The same answer. It solves a little bit of what Ethereum is lacking, right? I know a lot of you again would come out here and say, yeah, look at the highest total value lock is Ethereum. It's not that, guys. The reason why the value is still high is because of people like me and a lot of you who locked the Ethereum in there in that protocol for a certain amount of time. That is why the volume, the TVL of Ethereum is still high. I will tell you that right now, because not just me, I know there's a lot of people out there who say, you know what, once my stake matures, I am taking that thing out of there, I'm selling it, I don't care what price it is, and I'll be out of it. Understand? Not just me, because that's what I will do. Which again, my stake maturity is almost here. It's coming. So yeah, you have to pay attention to all those things. Now you look at Kaspa. Kaspa is coming. And again, people are not paying attention because one, either they are looking for turbo, meme coins, or they are looking for whatever thing they are searching for under the bed. And yet, everybody keeps, yeah, I'm going to wait for Solana to go up to $3,000. And I'm here scratching my head like, oh my God. Do you even think Solana is going to survive? That is the question. Do you think? Forget about this nonsense they're talking about, US made coins, US blah, blah, blah. People are beginning to know what is going on. Okay? Because I want a place where my money is going to grow. Again, not financial advice, but when I look at Solana and I look at what is happening to Ethereum right now, yeah. Yeah. I look at that, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe total value is going to still be a little high because, again, people are going to have to wait until their stake matures. After that, yeah, you will see. It's almost here. It's not even far away anymore. I told you guys, a lot of you were waiting for 1 cent, Kaspa. And I was almost the only one on YouTube telling you guys, like, yeah, I don't think it's going that way. Because why? Kaspa is in a falling wedge. And you guys know falling wedges are very, very bullish structures. Okay? So, yeah, don't be like those guys. Do not wait until something starts to run, and that's when you want to get in. A lot of it, like I've shown you guys so many times, people, when they saw Kaspa at 16, 17 cents, that's when they want to jump in. Went to 20 cents, came back down to 5. A lot of people lost conviction. They bought it at probably 16. Go look on chain, you will see it. They bought it at 16 cents, and the most selling volume was coming in at 12 to 10 cents, because like people like, yeah, it's going down. And now what you're looking at, again, it's going up. It is happening. And please don't say I didn't warn you, because I was here banging on your door every day. Pay attention to your surroundings. Like you're looking at Quant, you're looking at Jasmine, you're looking at Cubic. Cubic is another one. I was telling you guys about it. And again, and I'll still give you to trade with cautious when it comes to Cubic, because the market cap's still very low. It's very easy to move up or down. Okay, so yeah, to conclude this pep talk, do not wait until it starts to run. It is up to you, but I'm telling you what I would have done, which I'm already doing it. I don't wait, because I know what is coming for Kaspa. Guys, once Kaspa gets those smart contracts, bye-bye to Ethereum. Bye-bye to Solana. I'm telling you guys, bye-bye to Sui. A lot of them are going to suffer because, like, well, I guess better for you to see it than me telling you about it. And we're no longer far. First step, almost less than 3.5 weeks. Then you're going to see April will come, and then smart contracts are probably middle to end of April or sometime beginning of May or some. I don't know yet. We have to go look at that. Once smart contracts kick in, yeah, you will understand why I say Ethereum is dead. You will understand why I'm telling you that the rest of these layer ones are in a big trouble. But anyways, let's wait and see. You will see. I always come back here and tell you the same thing. I told you so, right? Anyways, yeah, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market performance for the past 24 hours. I would say 72. I mean, to the past 48 hours, because yeah, I was traveling. I couldn't upload a video yesterday. So I was in a plane and no internet, none of that. So yeah, that's why you didn't see an update for yesterday. But I'm pretty sure what I told you in the video before that, before yesterday, is what is happening now. Anyways, yeah, let's go right quick. Let's look at our good friend Trading View. No, Crypto Bubble. Sorry about that. Crypto Bubble. As you can see, yeah. yeah. Now you need to put your money where it's gonna run. Like I always say, starting with King Kaspa, KAS. We'll look here. For the past hour, Kaspa is down 0.7%. On the day, 7.3% down. On the week, 14.5% up. And we have 29.5% down on the month and 46.2% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.94 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $52.37 million. So yeah, you look at that daily, it's telling you like what I was telling you. I will show you now. He's telling you what I said like a video or two ago. Okay, my last update. But yeah, you see that daily 7.3 down. Yeah, it's normal. It went up. It has to take that breather. But you got to look at it. Weekly reset, daily reset. But anyways, now let's go look at Quant right quick. QNT. I call it the banker's coin. A lot of people, I call it people love to hate on it. But anyways, for the past hour, 0.1% down. 0.1% down on the day, 0.1% down on the week. Damn, can I call that a triple tree? The same number in all time frames. And on the month, we are down 16.5%. On the year, we're down 42.7%. Like again, I told you guys, pay attention to that yearly number, right? It is starting to come down too, sitting at a market cap of $1.14 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $22.39 million. We're looking at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. Again, once you look at Jasmine doing something, Bitcoin is doing the same. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Okay, for the past hour, 0.4% down, 4.7% down on the day, 7.2% down on the week, 41.8% down on the month, and 30% down on the year. Okay, sitting at the market cap of $654.16 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $65.05 million. Now, looking at Cubic, last but not the least, okay, high risk, high reward, just like I told you guys. Cubic sitting at 3.4% down the last hour, 5.7% up on the day, 25.3% up on the week. You see, this is what I was telling you guys. Little market cap, it means this thing will take off because it's very, very attractive to investors right now. But anyways, who am I, right? I'm only showing you guys what I am doing. On the month, we are sitting at 31.3% down, 86.2% down on the year. Again, sitting at a market cap of $133.31 million and a 24 hours volume sitting at $13.48 million. Do you see that? Volume has started to climb. Again, we reset on the daily, we reset on the monthly, on the weekly. The monthly is coming down. And again, yeah, you about to see, because it's a layer one AI, and the AI is mostly what is leading the markets right now. But anyways, let's see what happens. For me, it's a high risk, high reward. I think it's we about to get some fireworks here. But anyways, looking at Bitcoin, like I told you guys, I started to look at Bitcoin because of the M2 chart. The M2 charts are showing us something very, very scary. Like I told you guys, excuse me right quick. Like I told you guys, the bull run will not last. It won't last that long. We have really, very, very short time. And you will see it. And you got to go look at all those things. Macroeconomic, you look at the M2 money supplies, you look at there's a lot of things you got to look on. And the writings on the wall is that bull run will not last. But yet, that does not mean like we can't make money out of it. Like I said, we'll start paying attention. If you count the number of months, we will lead up to probably August, September, thereabout. Okay, and this thing will be coming down. Like I said, they're going to pump crypto, they're going to pump stock market, they're going to pump a lot of things go on, because they are going, that global liquidity is going to increase, and you will see it. And that is right before they retrieve it, because that is how the governments regulate inflation. And as you guys can see, inflation has been a nightmare. It's wrecking a lot of things. But yeah, let's watch and see, because I want to come here and tell you I told you so. Okay, but anyways, looking at Bitcoin right quick, you will see for the past hour, Bitcoin is up 0.6%, 1.3% down on the day, 0.5% down on the week, 14.4% down on the month, and 19.6% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.65 trillion and a 24 hours volume sitting at $13.46 billion. You see that volume decreased a lot, because the other day, like the day before yesterday, it was up to like what, 40 or 50 billion dollars trading volume. But anyways, you guys can see it is squeezing up for something. Yeah, anyways, now let's go look at prices in details right quick. We're gonna look at trading view, and let's start with King Kaspa. To hell with Ethereum. Nobody cares about Ethereum here. Like I said, it's a dying chain. A lot of you don't believe me. You will see it once you start to, once what you say, once Kaspa gets its smart contracts, that's when you will see. Okay, but now let's go start by on the 1 hourly, because I want to show you. Okay, this is the 1 hour chart for Kaspa. Don't say I didn't tell you, because exactly like I said, that's what is happening right now. I told you guys we are going to go up there to that resistance at 8.2, 8.3 cents. Go back on my last video and you will see it. So that's exactly what happened. We went up there, got rejected, and just like I told you, we're gonna come back to retest. We're now moving above the moving average. But another thing that I found, okay, is that on this movement, Kaspa has completed an inverse head and shoulder. This inverse head and shoulder is very bullish structure, and as you can see, price is coming back down to retest the breakout point. Okay, breakout point was around 7.4, 7.5 cents. That is what Kaspa is doing right now. If you've been trading a lot, you will understand it. Okay, apart from this resistance, every structure, whenever it breaks out of a major resistance, it always comes back to retest to use that resistance as support. And that's what happened. We had a lot of trading activities are down around that 7.4, 7.5 cents. So yeah, that is what is happening right now. A lot of people might not be seeing it. You are in for a treat, okay? Because like I told you guys, Kaspa is getting ready to run. If you go on the 4 hourly, I think you will see it way better here. Let me try to zoom out a little bit. Okay, so you guys can see inverse head and shoulder, and the target for that inverse head and shoulder is 9.7 cents. Okay, that is where Kaspa is going right now. Look at the ribbon. You guys remember I was telling you again, it's not rocket science. Is the way I trade. I don't use all this mumbo jumbo stuff. I told you guys, we are going to go try that resistance. Okay, that was the first scenario, and we're going to come back, ride the ribbon, right? As you guys can see, we broke above, got rejected. We are now riding the ribbon. So my next move here, I'm expecting this thing to trickle down and then go try again, try to break the resistance. Now, if you're lucky enough, we're going to break it, use that as support, and keep going. I think we're going to break it, because the target of this inverse head and shoulder, like first shoulder, head, second shoulder, the target is way up there at 9.7. That's what I've been telling you guys. And if you paid attention, congratulations. You've made it. Your positions are looking green or even looking better. Okay. If you look, okay, now if you go on the daily, let's look at it on the daily again, because I remember telling you guys you got to pay attention how the daily is going to close, right? So let me zoom out a little bit. See, that's what I was saying. A lot of people did not want to listen, and I was like, okay, you have to pay attention to how the daily is going to close. If the candle closes above the previous low, That is the best thing ever. And yesterday, the low, the day before yesterday was here, because yesterday I didn't make a video. The low was here. As you guys can see, we have a higher low close. Higher low, that means we are higher than the previous day. This one again, see, if we close here, it is going to be higher than the previous day. And the most important thing, look at the ribbon. You guys see it. I kept telling you guys, pay attention to that. Look at the ribbon. And now the inverse head and shoulder that I just showed you guys is right there, 9.7. 9.7, 9.8 cents. That is where Kaspa is going. A lot of you call me crazy, but okay. It is about to start happening. 3.5 weeks, we have the crescendo. Next week, we do have the FOMC meeting, which again, it is all lining up here. And this, my friends, is just the beginning, because look at it. We are just beginning to start to go into the ribbon. This right here, look again where the moving average is. See that? 12.2, 12.3 cents. And I've always told you guys, price always gets attracted to the moving average. As you guys can see, we break there. That's the main target. But right now we have this resistance at 8.3 cents and we have the target at 9.7. And if you pay attention to it, it's right above the ribbon. So yeah, I am very bullish on Kaspa. I've always been, and I can't wait to prove a lot of people wrong. I can't wait. Okay, so yeah, it is up to you if you want to sit there and do something about it, or if you just want to sit there and complain and this and that. So yeah, Kaspa is doing what it's supposed to. Everybody else, I don't know what to tell you, but it's happening. It is happening. Okay, now let's go right quick. Let's look at Quant, QNT, the banker's coin, or the coin a lot of people love to hate. That's what I call it, QNT USDT, Binance right here. The coin a lot of people love to hate. Now, on the past hourly, you guys do know, I told you, when it falls like this, it recovers the same thing. And again, simple, it recovers fast, sorry. And you guys remember, I tell you, price gets attracted to the moving average. Here, that's what's going on right here. Ribbon still green, okay? We got in there, we're fighting the moving average as we speak on the last hourly. I don't trade on the hourly, unless those of you who are day traders, this is an opportunity if you want to have a little short or whatever, but I don't. Anyways, now if you go look on the 4 hourly, go on the 4 hour right quick. See? This again, a lot of people are not paying attention. You see the ribbon? Still red, but it has curved upwards. It is squeezing. It is getting ready there. Now, if you look at this, moving average up here, 87. Again, price always get attracted to the moving average. Like I told you guys in my last video, we broke above. Okay, we haven't completely broken. We need to go a little higher, probably come back to use the ribbon as support before starting to go even higher. Okay, most people are not paying attention to it, and those are the same people who are going to lose a lot of money. Okay, and again, we are not in the business of losing money. We are in the business of making money. If you look at it on the daily, go on the daily again. Look, see, it fell. And it is recovering just like I told you guys. Quant has a lot of momentum. The reason why you see the price falling is because Trump's magicians and his cronies, they are manipulating the market. And unfortunately, Quant will follow what Bitcoin will do. If Bitcoin falls, Quant will fall just like any other asset. But anyways, regardless, see this fall. This was very, very sharp. And as you can see, we have started to chug up along. Look at the ribbon. Again, when I trade, these are things that I use. I don't use no Fibonacci's or Elliott wave and none of that mumbo jumbo. I don't use that. Easy. MACD, RSI, moving ribbon, okay? And then you look at people's sentiments, right? That's how you trade. The biggest one of them, because when everybody's bearish, I am bullish. That's what it is. So yeah, as you guys can see, ribbon is started to spread. On the daily, it has started to spread. Now you're going to see this thing. Again, price always gets attracted to the moving average. Therefore, you're going to see this thing start to climb to try to retake the moving average, which right now it is sitting at $94. Okay? Next resistance, $100. This important one. After that, we do have the 125. 125, we need a daily candle close. One of these candles, a daily one, closing above 164. After that, yeah, all-time high will be in. A lot of people are just not paying attention to it, but it is happening slowly, right? Anyways, now if you look at Jasmine, there's no even point of doing that because, like I said, Jasmine will do everything that Bitcoin does, but twice. Okay, so that's why I call it the Japanese Bitcoin. Looking at Jasmine on the daily, unlike Quant, if you look at it, the ribbon still free falling. But one thing right here, like I can tell you guys, price action has already started to go up towards the ribbon. Like again, price always get attracted to moving average, right? But what is holding a lot of people back is because you look at the ribbon, it hasn't started to curve. It is a little bit of curve on it, but not yet. It's just still going. For me, I would have entered my position already and scaled it up. I don't know how your way of trading, but that's you. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna wait. We just have to see Bitcoin start to make major moves before you see Jasmine do anything harder than this. But this is a good sign. We had the Star Wars candle. We have the first day, have the second day still going up. Let's see how this one closes by Sunday. See if we are already testing the moving ribbon or not. Yeah, so like I said, depending on what Bitcoin will do. If you look at it on the 4-hourly, you guys can see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just have to wait to see what Bitcoin will do before I tell you anything regarding the price action of Jasmine. Again, look at it. Ribbon was starting to curve, and again, it has started to curve downwards again. So maybe this is a fake out or not. Let's wait and see. And if you look at it on the hourly, go back here. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one is a fake out because like price dumping, but ribbon still green, and it looking like it's trying to squeeze to go back up. Yeah, I think this is a fake out. Let's watch and see. Okay, I already have my position, so none of these really matter to me. I only showing you guys just in case you are looking for opportunities. Okay, but anyways, now let's go here. There you have it. Okay, you can do whatever you please with this information. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. You are more than free to do whatever you like. Okay, now I do not condone or support leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. So please, you got to be careful. Down below, I do have my Bydfi, I do have Phemex, I do have Margex and Weex exchange. Follow those links, sign up, meet their deposit demands. Once you do that, they are going to give you money in thousands. A lot of money they're going to give you. Please take $100 out or $200 and practice. Practice how to enter a trade, how to exit a trade. If you're a fan of using stop losses, practice stop loss trading, trending stop losses, how to take profit, 100%, 50%, whatever. Practice, because guys, no matter who you are going to make mistakes. I made them. When I was starting, I made a lot of mistakes. So yeah, practice, because you're going to make mistakes, and it is always better to do mistakes with $100 versus making a mistake with thousands of dollars. You understand? So yeah, be careful. How am I going to say it? Excuse me. Be careful, because if you don't practice, you will be the newest, and they will welcome you with both arms. You'll be the newest resident in Rec City. That's what will happen. But anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions to see how good we've been doing or how bad it is. Is it going? All right. First of all, let's start with my Bydfi. You guys already know Bydfi. I trade King Kaspa, and I also trade Quant. Let's see how we're doing. My overall, as you guys can see, it is still climbing. Today I am up 8,300. Okay, and you look at my positions, you will see here for Kaspa, I am still down 61%, which is $5,500. And for my Quant, I am still down 39%, which is $4,000. Again, this I'm a long-term trader. I don't do the day trading, so these numbers really don't matter to me. But if you're wondering why my position moving crazy, is because I am an aggressive trader. I trade at 50x, as you guys can see, in all my position, 50x. That's why you see my position going up or down fast or something like that. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. You can pause my numbers if that's what you wish to do. Pause and look at everything. Okay, anyways, now let's go to Phemex. On Phemex, you guys already know I am trading Jasmine. I am also trading King Kaspa. Okay, let me open that up. Log in. Okay, on this here, you guys can see, yeah, I do remember when it was almost 4 grand down, but yeah, it is starting to move up too. It is up 6,600. Okay, if you look at my contracts, you will also see that here on my Jasmine, I am down 76%, which is $8,400. And on my Kaspa, I am still down 24%, which is $1,000. And just like my Bydfi, I am an aggressive trader. I trade at 50x. In every of my position you open, that's what you will see, 50x. So yeah, you guys can pause and look at my numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. But yeah, we about to make those fireworks pop. I understand. Yeah, don't say I didn't tell you, but yeah, it is coming. Now, last but not the least, if you look at my Weex exchange, you guys know there I am trading Cubic, very high volatile, and also trading King Kaspa. A lot of you know this because yeah, I was waiting so long to have an exchange that can trade leverage trade Cubic. Okay, you guys already know me. Risk is my middle name. So right now here we're sitting at 2,400 in the overall. A couple of days ago, you guys saw this position. It was down almost $300 or $400 or something like that. But anyways, regardless, you look at my contracts, you will see on my Cubic, I am still, wow. You remember I was down almost 80%. And I told you guys, like, yeah, I don't think it was going to go lower. But look at my Cubic today. I am still down 38%, which is $700. See that? That's why I keep telling you guys, I'm a long-term trader. I don't look at those numbers on the daily value. I look at them next, let's say, August, September, who knows, even less than that, depending on what the M2 does. Anyways, even if you look at my Kaspa, I am still down 17%, which is $200. Again, I am an aggressive trader. You can pause it and you can look. I trade at 50x on all my trades, all of them, 50x. Yeah, compose it and look at my my numbers, liquidation, and everything else you want to look at. But yeah, we are here to make that money. So let's go back here. That's what it is. Okay, you look at those numbers right now, and I'm laughing like always. Okay, because yeah, a lot of people are trying to chase the market, and that's the stress that I don't like dealing with. Therefore, when I open my positions, I open them for the long term, for 6 to 8 months to come, or something like that. Or I open them a year ahead of time, or even a year and a half ahead of time. That's my positions. So yeah, it is happening. Pay attention to the macroeconomics. Again, nobody else is talking about this, but you need to look at them. Inflation data, CPI, interest rate, M2. There is a lot of things at play. Pay attention to that. And do not be the one that will go and buy Kaspa at $1. Because again, we have FOMC meeting next week. You about to see this thing run. You do have the crescendo upgrade, which when it does the upgrade and we go to 10 blocks per second, you're about to see this thing even more wild than before. And again, a lot of people unfortunately are going to miss it. And then you have the smart contracts, which are coming in a matter of 60 days or something like that, or less, who knows. You will see it. Once smart contracts going, you will start understanding why I am telling you Ethereum is dead. Solana in big trouble, and the rest of the layer ones, of course, who are doing the same thing with Kaspa. But anyway, who am I to say, right? I think it's always better when we look at the end results, okay? And we're gonna sit here. It's no longer far. It's no longer far. We have August, September. We're about to see. And you will say, I will sit here and I'll tell you, yep, I told you so. Okay, that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. We are trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Okay, don't forget to like and comment. I want to know your opinion. What do you think about what we just talked about? Do you think Ethereum is much alive? Do you think Kaspa is not going to succeed? I mean, everything. I want to know what your opinions is all about. Is about what we just talked about. Don't forget to share, and also don't forget to crap, I can't speak this morning. Don't forget to share so that other people with millionaire minds like you and yours truly can see the video and the family can grow. Like I always said, right? You learn something new from everybody. From the lovers, from the haters, from the fathers, from the everybody. You learn something from everybody every day, right? It's fun. It's always fun reading your comments and seeing what you think about everything, okay? That being said, guys, until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourselves, and bye-bye.